Hey everyone, it's Mr. Rosenberg. We're still on Chapter 8, Section 3, and this time we're going to be taking a look at multiplying polynomials by polynomials. So, when we're multiplying two polynomials together, there are two different methods that we can use to do this. The first method is called the box method, and then the second method is called the FOIL method. And we're going to go through examples of both so you can try both out, see which one you like more, and then go ahead, stick with that, and use that method. So the first example we're going to use is multiplying these binomials together. We have 2x plus 5 times 3x plus 2. Remember, there's 2 terms in each of these, so these are two binomials that we're multiplying together. So first, let's take a look at what we call the box method. So for the box method, right, it kind of sounds just like it's named. You're going to make a box. Right? So let's make a box here. And we're going to break that box up into, in this case, 4 squares. And the reason we break it up into 4 squares is because we need to section it off by term. So on the left side here, we can put the term 2x, we can put the 5 right here, and then for our other binomial, we can put our 3x and our 2. And remember, this is a plus 2, and this is a plus 5. So now with the box method, what we do, we take a look at each of these terms and multiply them together. And then their product goes into the corresponding box. So for example, if we multiply together 2x times 3x, well, that gives us 6x squared, right? 3 times 2 is 6, and x times x gives us x squared. Next, we can multiply together 2x and this positive 2, and then the product of that will go right in this box. So 2x times 2, well, that's just 4x. Then we're going to do the same thing, but with the 5. So first we're going to multiply 5 times 3x, right? So 5 times 3x, that's 15x. And then last we're going to do 5 times 2, which gives us 10. Now in the box we have all of the terms that are going to be included in our simplified version of this binomial being multiplied together. And in the box we can see that we have like terms. We have a 15x and a 4x. So we can combine those, right? So this will be equal to 6x squared plus this 15x and 4x, that's 19x. And then we just have this 10 plus 10. And there you go. That's the box method of multiplying binomials. Now let's take a look at what's called the FOIL method. And FOIL is an acronym that stands for first, outer, inner, and last. So let's take a look at how this works. So we have our two binomials, 2x plus 5 times 3x plus 2. And we're going to do just what this acronym says. We're going to multiply the first terms of our binomials together. So 2x times 3x, right? So we have 2 times 3, that gives us 6. And then we have x times x, that gives us x squared. So we multiply the first terms together. Now we're going to multiply the two outer terms together. So the outer terms are 2x and 2. So we multiply those together. 2x times 2, well, that's 4x. And that's a positive 4x, so we're going to add that. And now we have our inner terms, right? The innermost terms are 5 and 3x. So we have 5 times 3x, that gives us a positive 15x, and then we have our last two terms, 5 and 2. And we know 5 times 2 is a positive 10, so we add that on, and now we just have to take a look and combine our like terms. So again, our like terms are this 4x and 15x, so we combine those, and then we get our final simplified version of 6x squared plus 19x plus 10.